If you've ever wished you could clone yourself to handle all the little tasks in your business, good news, you can. Well, kind of. Meet your new robot sidekicks, Make.com and N8N. So we're going to be going over these two awesome sites so you can automate your life. So what these tools actually do without the tech jargon. So Make and N8N are automation platforms. They help connect the apps you already use, like Notion, Google Sheets, Stripe, Calendly, Gmail, anything, Google Docs, and it makes them talk to each other. So instead of you manually copying info, sending emails, or updating spreadsheets, these tools do it for you. So think of them like your own squad of invisible digital interns who never sleep, they never forget, and they never ask for paid time off. So Make.com. This is the visual builder for creators who like pretty things. So let's start with Make.com. If you like clean interfaces, drag and drop magic, and watching your workflows come to life on a flowchart, you'll love Make. So the pros, gorgeous visual builder. As you can see, it makes it super easy to just drag and drop stuff in there. Just real easily, you could drag and drop and add things, do a lot really easily. Huge library of integrations. As you can see, there's just tons and tons of different apps. It'll probably take a few minutes to scroll down through all the apps that Make.com offers. Easy to get started with tons of really cool templates. So here you can see all the templates they have. Tons. This will probably take 10 minutes to scroll down. And this is great because you could just start and learn. You could see how different workflows go. Any app you could think of. If you want to automate Gmail, SoundCloud, YouTube, it doesn't matter. Make.com has you. So this is great for coaches, creators, solopreneurs who want automation without the overwhelm. So now let's talk about N8N. This one's open source, which means that the code is publicly available. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's free, but you could also self-host it and then host it on other platforms as well, like HostSinger, and it's way more customizable. But that also means it's a little bit more technical. So you could see it's similar to Make.com, but you could do quite a lot more. So if you want full control, advanced logic, and don't mind rolling up your sleeves a bit, N8N is your guy. So here we are in the N8N cloud. You can get 14 days for free, and then you could get onto the plans. So I'm now in my workspace, and once again, too, in N8N, they have an amazing template library for you to get inspiration, some great newcomer learning templates as well, which I highly recommend. For instance, you can pull up this AI agent chat template. And I really love just the platform because you can pop up the template, gives you a little bit of a description, and then you could just click use for free. And then it'll take you over here to load up the agent. And you could do some really amazing workflows. Like right now I'm working on this research agent. And what it does is pretty much it goes through about 4 different agents to combine research from different sources and do some other actions with that. So with my final documents, I could send it off to Gmail, send it off to Notion, put it in an Airtable, send it off to a broadcasted Telegram message, broadcasted Slack message, really do some awesome stuff. And you could really get into the nitty-gritty of customizing your agents and giving them system messages, and it just makes all the complex stuff much easier. So it offers more flexibility for complex workflows. So this is good for developers, tech savvy people, power users who want to have total control over their automation. But through my learning platforms, I'm going to try and make this as digestible and easy as possible. So, which one should you use? Both tools are powerful. It really comes down to your vibe and workflow needs. So, definitely start with make.com if you're a visual learner. You want to move fast and you're new to automation. It just literally makes it as easy as possible. Tons of tips and tricks and tons of just documentation too. But try N8N if you're comfortable with logic and deeper customization. You need something that's self-hosted, which means you could just host it on your computer locally, so it's not connected to the internet. Or at least it's not connected to the cloud. And you want, to be geeky, really geeky with your automation. You could really do some insane stuff with N8N. And if you're still like, can someone just build this for me? Well, that's what I literally do. I help creators, coaches, digital business owners design custom automations using Make, N8N, and some other stuff. There's automations in everything. Zapier, even with Apple Shortcuts and Apple Scripts, anything. You can automate in a million different ways. There's a lot of cool Google Chrome extensions that offer automation through Gmail. So it's not just tethered to these two platforms. So check the link in my bio for more resources, or if you would want to get in communication for other services and learn how to build AI workflows and other tech stuff that can actually work for you. So make sure to subscribe and check out some more tutorials on how to automate your business, your life, and scale smarter with a little help from your new robot team. Catch you guys later.